45分発快速大船行きです。次は浜松町に停まります。この電車は有楽町、新橋には停車いたしません。山手線の電車をご利用ください。
Alright, so we're here on the Tokyo Station platforms, and I'm gonna wait for the Keihin Tohoku line, which will take us towards where we're going, towards Shinagawa. I think I want to go to Hamamatsucho Station, which is a few stations south of here, because there's something interesting there, which hopefully we'll discover once we get off the train. We're at the front of the train now, or where the front of the train will stop. And so when we get off of Hamamatsucho, we'll see what's there.
新橋には停車いたしません。山手線の電車をご利用ください。JR 東日本をご利用くださいましてありがとうございます。この電車は京浜東北線快速大船行きです。次は浜松町です。This is the Keihin Tohoku Line rapid service train for Ofuna. The next station is Hamamatsucho.
I think I see it. Mannequin piss, which is not pissing today. This mannequin piss, they'll dress up according to the other parts of the year. Here they just have them dressed up as, I guess, the station master, Hamamatsucho Station. We will now board the most important train line in Tokyo, arguably the Yamanote line. The green trains make a whole loop around all of Tokyo's major stations. we've reached Shinagawa, 2 stops away from Hamamatsucho. And we're going to go to the Keiki line and take a 1 stop to Kita-Shinagawa. We're going to take the transfer gate here to take us to the Keiki. Different types of trains that leave from this platform are so complicated they have to put lines here on the bottom. They're color coded, so it tells you what lines are going. I'm cut off. Well, let's see how long I have to wait before I have to cross, because sometimes at this crossing it takes a little while. Now there's another train coming the other way. Maybe. Yay! As soon as we crossed, the gates come back down, so not too much time to cross over. But we're on the other side, which is good, because if I go to my left, over there is the old Tokaido Road. Alright, so this is the old Tokaido Road. Shinagawa Juku. As you can see, there's a nice little nostalgic charm to it. Narrow roads, and we're going to walk down in this direction for a little bit. While the old Tokaido continues in that direction, we're actually going to make a right turn here and go this way to Shinbamba Station to continue to take the train towards the south. That was a fun little part of the old Tokaido that we walked down from Kita-Shinagawa to the last intersection. Narrow roads, and everybody either walking or bicycling or making deliveries, doing their rounds for the day. Okay, we've exited the line at the Kawasaki Station, Kita-Kawasaki Station. And a block over takes us to Tokaido, back on the old Tokaido. What we're going to do is we're going to turn towards the north and head towards a museum dedicated to the Tokaido Road and Kawasaki Shuku. Just ready to come. Okay, I figured I'd take a break here just on the train platform at Nanamugi to catch up with you guys. The Kawasaki Shoryukan was very wonderful. The only thing they had in English, unfortunately, was English pamphlets and some English signs, but that was it. They tried to explain to me at the museum in best they could about life in the old Tokaido and the area and whatnot. It was very fascinating. They had a wonderful diorama. They had several floors in the museum, and the museum is free. But I was only allowed to take photos on the first floor, so I couldn't take photos on the upstairs floors. But very interesting to see. It's a bit out of the way from Kawasaki Station, and I would recommend you check it out. Alright, that chime you hear at Nanamugi here tells us that a train's about to pass through at speed, so let's see if we can get it. And that's how a train passes. My lunch in Kawasaki was a salmon sandwich. There's another train. It was a salmon sandwich and an iced cafe latte, which was pretty tasty. And now I'm heading over to Ofuna, where I'm hoping to visit the Ofuna Kannon, the big Kannon statue, before I probably at that point will turn back towards Tokyo for my evening engagement. Alright, we've made it to Ofuna, and this is the entrance to Ofuna Kannonji, a big Kannon statue up at the top of this hill. Let's do it. So a funny thing happened when I got off at Ofuna Station. There's this big hoopla going on, and there is a campaign at the station for people to beware of and report phone scams. And so two of the mascots, I think, of Ofuna were there, and people were taking pictures, so I thought, why not get a photo on my own? So that was a cool thing to try, and that will be probably one of the photos I keep for a while. Alright, wow, it's pretty steep up here, so we'll see what the Kannonji looks like up close. Alright, this is Kannonji Temple, and can't see it very well in the trees, but up there is the big Kannon statue, which we're going to take a look at. This is the view from the top of the hill here in Ofuna. Very beautiful. The train station and the mountains beyond.
Shinagawa 日本橋へ勝田方面、東や勝田線、京成ステーションで開拓へ青田駅です。次は京急川崎です。京急川崎の次は京急トマトに停まります。6号です。常識のお客様は不要をご利用ください。